How did we not end up in jail that night? That's what you're going to say after you hear this story that I'm going to tell you, where I learned a valuable lesson. We were a bunch of us, about a dozen of us, were sitting around in the dorm one night when I was in college, up to no good. It was late. There was a guy on our floor named Dan. We called him Dandy Roo. He was a hustler. He used to hustle at pool and hustle at ping pong and just all kinds of sucker bets. Well, he came in with a bet for us one night. He bet us $10 to $100. Now you got to remember, back in 1973, $100 is worth about $250 today. So we're talking about some real money for college kids. He bet all you had to do was stand on the goal line, blindfolded, of a football field, and walk across the field to the other goal line without going out of bounds, and he'd give you the $100. So guess what we did? About 10 or 11 of us went to Neyland Stadium. Yes, we climbed the fence to Neyland Stadium. I did it myself. I stood on the goal line with a blindfold, and I did what every single other person did that tried to do it. I walked down the field to the 40-yard line, and then I veered off to the left. Some of them veered to the right. But every single person did the same thing. They walked down to the 40-yard line, then they veered off to the left or the right and went out of bounds, and Dan got his $10. Well, after about a half a dozen of these, we realized that we were being hustled, and we stopped doing it. But it taught me a lesson. That is, all of us have doubts. My real estate coach, Barino, calls it the drunken monkey voice. You can't do this. You're going to fail. People are going to laugh at you. All of us have felt those doubts before. And what you need to remember is, don't let those doubts stop you from doing what you know you need to do, okay? Everybody has them. You'd be some kind of a psychopath if you never had any doubts. It happens to all of us, and you need to push through. You need to learn how to push through and keep doing what it is you want to do. So this is Greg McKay, your real estate advisor. Thank you.